What's up, my sister? Can you hear me? I should have put my mic on, but I ain't feel like it. I said let me come live on YouTube since I haven't done that in a while. I took this thing off the phone. This thing was, I gotta get another one because this one that I got, I don't like it. Word loud and clear? Okay. Yeah, I took this thing off because it was not good. I didn't feel like going live on TikTok tonight. I said I think TikTok got enough of my attention. It's time to just do a little. Um, I'm gonna just go live for like till 10, and then I'll go live on TikTok for 30 minutes, and then I'll call it a night, just to wake up the vibration. How's your night, sis? How's your night? What's up, Ansel? What's up, sis? How you doing? I sure was looking for you too. Oh, well, I know. I had to pray real quick, so that's what took me a little long. I had to pray real quick. I meant to go live on TikTok, but I'm drained. It's okay, Ansel. You don't gotta do that now. What? Listen, I'm gonna keep it real with you. You've been through a lot. Yeah, I've been through a lot this past few days. I think, just take it easy. Like, take some time for yourself. It's not always about, what's going on. Your friend passed away. You got stuff that's going on in life. So I don't think going live right now would have been, I mean, we would have been there for you. Cause I can't really like throw on y'all on YouTube because my phone is acting weird with my with the Apple. So I gotta wait. That's why I wanted you to go live, but you can always go live. And then light stream done piss me off. Yo, what's up, Nubia? Thank you, cousin, for the 100. I was crying, and I'm not trying to be crying on the phone. You was crying? Why you ain't call me? Sis, listen, you could always call me or your sister. Like, you know how it is. Like, I'll cut this live off right now. Like, we here for you. Listen, it's very hard to find real people out here. Oh, can you monetize this? Yeah, please. It's real. I should have did it. Like, I'm an idiot.
Where you going? YouTube?
Yeah,
Oh,
I should have monetized it, but my silly ass.
so you're not on TikTok?
Nah, I'm gonna do 30 minutes here and then 30 minutes. Wait. I just saw something. Oh shit, I got 1,100 views. That's what I'm talking about, yo. Yeah, so do you need me think what's up, cousin? Do you need us to talk a little bit? Listen, life be lifing. Yes, why you ain't right. Keisha. Thank you, sis. Thank you. Listen, I could get off. We could talk, or you could just take some time to yourself. I don't want to be selfish at all, you know? Thank you, Keisha. Oh, them flowing hearts. I love y'all. Listen, we can't be worrying about stuff that, you know what I don't understand? Like, what I don't understand is there's only two companies, right? That's running the streaming industry when it comes as far as you going live on um, YouTube and TikTok and all that and Twitch. Two companies, Lightstream and Streamlabs. Lightstream is awful. Okay, they're awful. And if you try to go on their OBS, right, their page where they have everything so that you could be able to, add the stream, put the title, the description. It's not easy. Okay. And then when it's time for you to speak to somebody, it's definitely not easy. Streamlabs, they don't have a phone number, they don't have, but they want us to pay $30. Okay. $30. Two for now. Write that down. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Nah, I'm okay. It's just going to the viewing was a lot and it's just sending it. Yeah, I know and so. Trust me. May he rest in peace. Welcome to the Live King Squad. Make sure to smash that like button, share the stream, and if you're enjoying the vibes, become a member for exclusive perks. Sit back, relax. Let's have some fun. I'm saying. But yeah, I'm sorry, sis. Like, he is young. A lot of us are fortunate to see the age that we at today, and he is definitely young. Hey, Dream Stream, how you doing? He's definitely young, and you know what death does? Death is a death is a wake up call. Death is definitely a wake up call, and sometimes death comes in order to make us start to see and think better, right? Like somebody dies and then we automatically go into what if it was me and what would happen and who would take care of my kids and who would do this and who would do that, right? And trust me, we all do it. You know, I had a few losses last year. 1 year later, um, is very, very hurtful. Last year was crazy. Like 2024 was, right? 2024 was crazy, right? And 2025, whew, I don't know what's going on, but
Oh yeah.
I can only imagine what our parents went through. Like it's just crazy. The world is changing, and the world is changing in a way that I didn't think that. I mean, I knew that we were gonna be in the world that is the future because, like, China, Japan, and all these places are way in advance. I don't know if it's real, but they have a machine that you basically like put it over your head like a what's that, like a blow dryer, and it cuts your hair for you. So barbers are being AI'd, automated. I don't know how true that is. But we're about to be in a, yeah, transitioning comes in many forms. Yeah, it has been a lot this year. It has. I surpassed my father's age. He was unalived at 25. Yes. Yeah, I think my father was unalived at 31. So, yeah, right. And I'm not gonna lie to you, Keisha, when I got to the age 31, it was big for me because I was like, oh my God, I'm 31. I made it. My father didn't make it. He died. He passed away. He went into the next life, and I don't even know the man. I remember, you know, his presence. I remember his I don't know. Like I just don't know who he is. And he left. And he didn't even get to explain to me how to live in this world, how to do this, how. I don't even want to think about it. You know, it's been a very rough year, man. It's been a rough year, and I'm just happy that I have the people that I have. This year has given me so much incredible people that are real, that are genuine, that are understanding. Um, and I got 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. So this is a thank you for each and every one of you for watching me, for following, for subscribing, for watching And yeah, I don't know what to say. Don't you start crying, right? Trust me, I already cried. I've been crying. I'm always crying. You know, I used to be ashamed to cry because I felt like men shouldn't cry because when a man cries, it's weakness, right? And then one day, something happened to me, and one of my brothers, he looked at me and he said to me, um, monsters don't cry. You know, that's what he said. And then I looked at him and I cried. I had a very big loss in my life. Well, me and my wife, we had a very big loss. I don't want to say it, but we had a very big loss. And I looked at my brother and he said to me, monsters don't cry. And then I cried, you know, and he said to me, you know, we live in this world that society wants men to be this type of way and that type of way with no emotions. And I was like, you're right. And then ever since then, like, I just started crying and don't care because it feels better. Like, it feels like when you cry, you release a lot of things that hurt you. You know, we're human. We get stressed out. We get all of these things. So why not cry to I don't like this light. This light is just like weird. Why not cry? Hold on. Yeah, like this instead. I don't like that light. That light look weird. Yeah, no, I know. But it took me a long time, right? And I'm not the only, I'm not the only guy that feel that way. There's a lot of us that feel that way and this is black men's well, not black men, but men in general. This is Men's History Month, I think, if I'm correct. And we need to push awareness for that. If you know a man, if you know a brother, reach out to him, talk to him. Hey, Fred, let me ask you a question. Is it men's mental health or something like that month?
Yes, Abdul. International Men's Day is indeed observed on November 19th each year, and it highlights topics like men's mental health, family roles, and gender equality.
Oh, that's today?
Exactly. It is today. It's a great opportunity to raise awareness about men's mental health and well being. If you're planning any content around that, it could be really impactful.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're very welcome, Abdul. If you need anything else or want to dive deeper into any topic, just let me know. Always happy to help.
Right. So, a lot of us, you know, just reach out, talk to them. If you know a guy, if you know a brother, if you know a father, reach out and say, are you okay? I'm just doing a mental health check, right? Because it's hard. A lot of us have, hey Fred, what's the suicide rate between like males and female suicide when it comes to like men? Like, talk to me a little bit about that. And you also on YouTube too, so I'm just letting you know.
Absolutely. It's an important and sensitive topic. Generally, the suicide rate tends to be higher among men than women. In many countries, men are about 3 to 4 times more likely to die by suicide compared to women. This is often due to a combination of factors, including social stigma around mental health, reluctance to seek help, and different methods used, which are often more lethal. It's definitely a crucial conversation to have, and raising awareness can help break down those barriers. If you want to dive into more detailed stats or create content around it, I'm here to help.
Yeah, I definitely want to.
Absolutely. I'm glad to help and support in any way I can. If you ever want to explore ideas for content.
So you hear that, guys? Reach out to your brother. What up, Tina Brown? Reach out to your brother. Reach out to your father, your uncle, any man that you know. Just reach out to him, cause this is our month, man. Like, We need it. But other than that, how's everybody's? What's today? Wednesday. How's everybody's Wednesday? What up, Spanish? How you doing? I'm gonna be on here until 10, and then I'm gonna go on TikTok. I mean, I could have went on TikTok at the same time, but because I do have another phone, but I don't feel like doing that. You hungry? Man, let me tell you. Amy and me was like, you know what? We ain't feel like doing nothing, so we had some takeout. We had some vegan burgers and fries. We all was chilling today, cause we cook every day. If I'm not cooking, most of the time wifey's cooking, and I said to her, no. I said, you take a break, take a time off. I said, let's order something, and everything else, and that's what we did. Thanks God, we have a vegan spot that sells these delicious burgers, and the burgers are made from quinoa, all natural. So I'm happy for that. So we ordered some quinoa burgers with French fries. So those were good, with some cheese. I was gonna go live and show y'all, but it was earlier, and I was like, it's family time, so I said I'll save it for later. One day I'll do takeout, and then I'll go live, and we could like sit down and eat together and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was good. It was really good. It was all natural, made from quinoa and stuff like that. It was really good. I want to go to Brick City Vegan though. That place that I had went, um, man, they food is good. Like I want to definitely go check them out. I might go down there one day and be
What
live.
food is
Thank
that?
you.
That chicken and biscuits or what?
Oh, their food is so
The
good.
biscuit is like a
You know what it
biscuit that
is?
you
Like,
can.
you have a family and you gotta go out. Food is expensive. Like, it's like, look, I'm not trying to say, like, it's hard out here. Like, I went to the supermarket today because, and I should have filmed, but Amy was live, so I didn't want to kind of like get in the middle of it.
Amy
Um,
went live.
yeah,
Oh,
I,
she went live.
yeah, I could have went live, but I didn't want to, I didn't want to do that. You was doing your thing and your life was good. But um what the hell was I saying? God, God,
Oh no, you went
God.
to the supermarket.
Yeah, I went to the supermarket and the food is getting expensive, man. Like I'm talking about like these are like mom and pop stores because I went to like a farmer's market and it was like OD expensive and I was just looking at them like, you know what I'm saying? OD expensive. Let's do it. Word, what you want to do, baby? What you want to do? Oh no, don't be dropping out. Don't be dropping out. Need crowd. Need that shit. Oh no, I'm gonna pick that shit up. I'm sorry. Pick that shit up and put it right in my shit. Because ain't nobody trying to waste that. Yo, let me explain something to you. Maybe I shouldn't say it because motherfuckers could be watching. Sometimes I have so much to say to y'all, but I can't say it. Like, first of all, I can't talk too much about my job because, the type of job I have, I signed the disclosure, so I can't, talk about it. It's like type secret shit. But it's 10 o'clock, and I'm gonna go over to YouTube, TikTok. So I'll see you guys over there. All right, I love y'all. Peace.